What is up, guys? Welcome to the 8-Bit series. My name is Killerkev, and today we're going to be doing Vanish off the Avengers, or Vanish just in general from Marvel. For this, you're going to need black wool, yellow wool, you're going to need a lime wool, you're going to need red wool, and just a standard wool. And as always, guys, as you know, never build anything on the floor because it just looks like shit. So please don't do that. Please do not build anything on the floor. So what we're going to be doing is starting off with one random block, obviously, because all the builds do start off with one random block. After that, you want to make a line of 23 however that you like. So I'm going to go 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, whoa, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, like so. That'll do. 23. After you've got your 23, make the ends of 4 blocks or something like this, and the same thing on the other side as well, a 4 block. And after that, you want to come at least, I'd say about 7 blocks in with yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the exact same thing the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at black on the ends, and in the middle there should be 3 left of yellow. Build up to a 2 high, and then 1 in the middle. After you've done that, switch to your black and just come over the top with all those yellows, like so. It should look something like that. And now we can start building the rest of the build. So come all the way to the left hand side, which is the 4 block, come up 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. Grab your yellow, come up 3 next to it, exactly the same. 2 black on top of the yellow, 2 yellows next to the black, and again another 4 black on top of the yellow, like so. Come to the other side as well, let's do that side. So again, another 3 on top of this one. 1, 2, 3. Again with another 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. On top of that yellow it's going to be 2 black. 1, 2. And then next to those 2 black it's going to be 2 yellows. And on top of that it's going to be 4 black as well. So exactly the same as the other side. As you can tell, pretty much symmetrical at the moment. So after we have done that, let's crack on with the rest of this. So we're going to come in now and focus on our sections here. So these little chinks here, we're going to put 2. We're going to put another row of yellow, just going all the way along, which should be 5. Make an L on top of that one, so corresponding, coming up now into the build from that 2. When I come up, visible stair set 1, and a visible stair set 2. From this second one here, you want to add an extra 4, so it's going to be a 5 block, so 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Come back down 1 from the 5th one, so the 4th block down from the bottom. Come along 2. And from the first block that we just placed from this one, you want to come down an extra 2. So you should have a pattern something like that. Bear in mind, guys, if you do get stuck in any part of this video, make sure to pause it. That is the beauty of YouTube. You can always go back. Please do bear that in mind when you're doing any other builds of mine. So grab back a yellow. I see this little peak here. Come 2 out. And then we're going to make 2 rows of 3. So 1, 2, 3. And then another row, 2, 3. And there we go. Underneath that, we're just going to put 3 black under the 3 that we just placed, and there you go. There is a hand for you guys. That is pretty much it. So now we're going to focus on sort of where the leveling is for the green and obviously the cape itself. So the green is going to be his chest, yellow is a little bit of detailing, and his cape is the main other thing as well. So we're going to crack on with that. So this stem here, this large stem all the way along here, you're going to switch to your yellow, and the first 2 that are here, you want to make at least, I'm going to say, a 4 block of yellow. Like so. Then from there make another line, but come up one other side, like so. Carry that along 3, 2, 3, fill that in, and then another 4 block just needs to attach on the side, like so. After you've done that, we're going to make the other arm now. So we're going to come up over here, and we're going to find our line, which is going to be this one here, this massive 4. Come down 1, we're going to do it reverse now. We're going to come along 3 here, we're going to put a yellow. Then we're going to come up with 3 black, 1, 2, 3, and 1 on the right. Going to come back in now, make another line next to the 3 here. We're going to go up an extra 1, so it's going to be 5 in total, because it's going to come back down to here. And then from there, you pretty much want to do the exact same thing. So as you can see, there's a 1 block there, so we're going to come down an extra 1. There's an L there, so we're going to make an L, so obviously invisible stair, an L, and then another 2. Like so, and as you can see, pretty much very symmetrical the whole way around. If we just fill that one in as well, you can see how symmetrical this build is. There you go, something like that. Then once you've done that, you want to build up the arms now. The right side is slightly different to the left side, so we're going to do the right side. We're going to come up an extra 2 like so, and then 1 more with an extra 1. Now just make this an L for the time being. This will obviously be extended into his head, but just make an L out. So 2 an extra 1, 1 up, and then an L. So we come onto the other side here. This is a series of 1s, so we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, and from the 4th one here, you can just make a fifth one, which is going to go too high. Then we're going to cut back down from this side, so we're going to make sort of a triangle. We're going to come back down 1, 2, 3, and the third one here is going to be 5 along. So again, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the fifth one, it's going to come up 1, which should connect straight to your L like so. Now, what we're going to be doing is just filling in the rest of this sort of section here. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to fill in this part over here, small circle, small triangle sort of shaped for his cape. So we're going to fill that one in. As you tell, that glove is filled in. Same side on this one as well, that small triangle which was exactly the same on the other side, we needed the same, and the same glove pattern on this side as well, which is going to be like so. The rest of this can be filled in with green apart from one section, so we're going to come all the way in, 2 sections, apologies, come 1 up from the middle and then 1 yellow, and then from these peaks here, from the sides, we're just going to come up with just the top bit, so this bit would be sort of like that, and obviously these bits would be a 2 like there. They're going to be the brooches on his cape. The rest of that, you know, you can actually just fill in with your lime green wool or anything like a darker green. I couldn't find any particular greens that I liked, sort of that stuck out and sort of really took my eye, so I just went with the lime wool here. You could go for a camo green, or even if there's a stained clay, you could probably even go for that as well. I'm just going to fill all this in for you guys. Fill that in. So there we go, all filled in. So now start doing his head, which we're going to do. So from the stick on the left hand side over here, this one over here, the 2 block, you want to come an extra up 1, and you want to make this one an extra 4 high, so in total, so and add an extra 3, so make sure it's just a 4 block like that. So come from the penultimate one down from the bottom, which is the second to last one, which is the second one will be placed here. You want to come 3 out, 1, 2, 3. And you want to come 1 down, and then all it is a zigzag effect till it connects to the other side, like so. Obviously this small section now we can just fill in with yellow, so we should do that now, like so. Let you have a look at that, guys. So we come up 4 on this side here, 4 on this one, then we come 3 out from here, come 1 down, and then we just invisible stair, so it's zigzagged basically all the way till it connected to this black block over here, which it has. So after you've done that, we're going to do the other side now, just real quick, and then we're going to carry the head over. Pretty much exactly the same on the other side. The L is going to come up an additional 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, like so. So they are level. Then after that, you want to come down 2 from the top. 1, 2. And then the third one, which is going to come out, which is this one. So you're going to leave 2, come down the third one and branch out. It's going to come out 3 in total. Again, it's going to come down 1, exactly the same side as the other one, and exactly the same pattern. This one should actually connect as well, like so. Same principle on this one, should just be an upside down L of yellow, which it is. So, and now we're going to do the rest of his head. So on either side, you want to come 2 invisible stairs set up. 1, 2, exactly the same on the other side. 1, 2, and obviously the third one here, which should be the connector, running line, which it is, like so. That's pretty much his head. So now all we need to do is fill in his little face. So we're going to switch to our green here, and we're going to come all the way in. Left hand side here, not the cheekbone here, the left hand side, the little peak here, we're going to put a green. We're going to put 1 green, then we're going to follow up 2 green. But this one needs to come all the way up to his face, all the way to the top of his head, sorry, like so. We're going to come down 3, 1, 2, 3. And from the third one here, we're going to come probably, no, let's switch to our red. Let's go to our red. So the first green that we just placed down here, you want to come an extra 4 red high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after that, you want to come in 1 to the right, and then up 1, in 1 to the right, and then up 1. Then you want to come along 2, 1, 2. Switch to your yellow, put a yellow, then a red, and then a yellow one, a red underneath, and then a red to the right. And that's pretty much his face. All this section here needs to be filled in with red. This one needs to be sectioned in with green. So let's just fill in the green sections here. Just fill in those ones. Obviously there's going to be a little bit of detailing for his eyes and so on and so forth. We're just going to fill that in with green, like so. And now we're going to start doing his sort of mouth and everything else. So this bottom layer, which is his chin here, just do a line of red, which should be 5. Then come back to this sort of peak over here, follow it over with 3 black. The 2 that we just priorly just placed, just put 2 red. Then you want to make a 4 block of white, like so. After that, next to it on the right hand side, again just to breach the eyes, you want to just put 2 red and then 2 white, like so. After that, it's pretty simple. All you need to do now is just fill in his face with red, and that's pretty much it. That is Vanish from Avengers, guys, or if you are a little bit older, you should remember him from the comics. But there we go, that is Vanish. So guys, if you did enjoy this, make sure to hit me up with a like and a comment. It is much appreciated. Also as well, if you did this pixel art, make sure to give me a picture on my Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description as well. I'd love to see it. Until next time, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.